It's fresh, it's credible, it's information, news, sports, and entertainment from and about the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. Now for the news.
Good day. Here is the latest edition of the North Coast Times News. I am Rowena Newman Ridley. Thank you for joining us. Here are the headlines. Crashes in Portland and St. Anne leave 3 people dead. Cops stop St. Mary goat thieves in their tracks. St. Mary police recapture escapee and name wanted men and persons of interest. It's 74 years of love and togetherness for this couple. More displays of the performance arts, speech and dance in St. Anne. And now the details. 3 people were killed and several others suffered injuries in 2 road crashes in St. Anne and Portland over the holiday weekend. The latest crash took place Easter Monday night, killing a 53-year-old man, David Woolery, and his 6-year-old son, Jaden. They died in a vehicle that Mr. Woolery was driving near Ferryhill in Portland. His 3-year-old daughter was rescued from the crash and hospitalized. It is reported that a Toyota Corolla that was overtaking Mr. Woolery's vehicle slammed into it. The vehicle ran off the road, flipped, and overturned into a yard with Mr. Woolery and the 2 children aboard. A resident of the area, Giovanni Taylor, was one of the first on the scene. He pulled Mr. Woolery's 3-year-old daughter from the wreckage. However, Mr. Woolery and his son did not survive. Giovanni Taylor said it was not a pleasant scene.
To all the driver them, you can take time on the road. Trust me, the best thing. Yeah. You know, take time on the road, safe on the road, because this never did happen. Carelessness and lose a life.
And in St. Anne, a bus taking 23 people, 16 of them children, to a family reunion crashed, leaving 1 woman dead Easter Sunday. She has been identified as 49-year-old Suzette Thomas, a housekeeper of Kingston. 6 were admitted in serious condition in hospital in St. Anne and the corporate area. Reports are that a Nissan Caravan from Kingston was descending the narrow, winding Fern Gully Road towards Ocherius when a tire blew out. The driver lost control of the vehicle. It smashed into an embankment, and several of the passengers ended up on the roadway. Passing motorists, police and fire service took all 23 passengers and the driver to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital. Miss Thomas was pronounced dead while the others were treated. Details of this and other stories in this newscast are available on the North Coast Times website and Facebook pages. One of the stories for which we have been receiving a great deal of feedback is that of 74-year-old love and togetherness of Lola and Alburn Miller. Both are centurions. Mrs. Miller just celebrated her 100th birthday in March. The full story, including their recipe for peace and love and a long life, are on the North Coast Times website. That is northcoasttimesja.com. We take a short break. We will be right back.
Cool Oasis service stations are the fastest, coolest service stations around. Drive through and buy your phone cards from Cool Biz. Yes, it's easy. No paper, no pin. From the fastest, coolest service stations. Quality fuels, lubricants, and refreshments at the lowest prices. The cleanest restrooms and the smoothest service to make your drive even cooler. From the fastest, coolest service stations, get cool service and cool stuff fast at Cool Oasis service stations island-wide.
Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale in the center of Discovery Bay is open every day between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Customers from communities such as Old Folly, Queen Height, Farmtown, Tickets, Helicon, Lakeside Park, Hopewell Park, Cornish Street, Gaza, Bengal find it convenient to shop at Fitzroy's. And those passing on the highway in Discovery Bay know that the service is quick and easy to access. For more than 20 years, this family business has been serving families and business in and around Discovery Bay. Drop in and you will find the same courteous and fast service. Call us at 876-670356. Fitzroy Grocery and Wholesale.
Continuing the news. Police from St. Mary stopped some goat thieves in their tracks, or at least put the would-be goat thieves to flight in Donington district near Gale in the parish. On Good Friday, March 29, a resident called the police after seeing men untethering and removing goats from a field. The police responded. The thieves, on seeing the lawmen, ran. Police retrieved 5 goats. It is not clear if the thieves escaped with any. The finals in the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission JCDC Performing Arts Competitions continued last week in St. Anne with dance and speech. The dance parish finals were held on Monday, March 25, 2024 at the Brownstown Methodist Church Hall. 27 medals were won, 11 gold, 7 silver, 9 bronze. 2 merit badges were also awarded. Because of the large number of participants, the speech finals were held over 2 days. Day 1 was Friday, March 22 at Brownstown at the Methodist Church Hall, while Day 2 was held on Thursday, March 28, 2024 at the St. John's Anglican Church Hall in Ocho Most of the participants were from schools across the parish. Please stay with us while we return with more after this short break.
If you want great Jamaican cuisine in a relaxed atmosphere by the sea, Roxborough Restaurant, Bar and Grill is the place to be. This cozy, private restaurant specialized in seafood plus Jamaican dishes including curry goat, fried and baked chicken. We are open for breakfast at 8 a.m. and serve meals through the day until 10 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays. On Fridays to Sundays, we are open at 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Our bar service has got rave reviews. Come experience top-class service and fine Jamaican meals. We are easy to reach at St. Anne's Bay next to the Island Traffic Authority. Call us at 876-562-6725 or 536-7950.
Welcome back. Continuing the North Coast Times news. Remember, you can always reach the North Coast Times by email at editorial@northcoasttimesja.com or by WhatsApp at 876-503-9995. That is 876-503-9995. One more of the 7 men who escaped custody at Orocabessa Police Station has been captured. At the same time, police have issued a list and photographs of other men wanted for a variety of crimes. The crimes range from break-ins and shooting with intent to murder. The most recent of the escapees captured is Philip Williams, also called Bo. Last December, 7 men cut their way out of the Orocabessa police lockup. Williams is the 5th to have been recaptured. 2 of the 7 are still on the run. They are Gavin Hurd, also called Bones of Enfield, St. Mary, and Nolando Atkinson, also called TK of Pimento Walk, St. Anne. Acting Commanding Officer for St. Mary, DSP Kevin Francis, is encouraging the public to report the whereabouts of these persons to the nearest police station or called 911 or 311. Taki High did not make it to the semi-finals of the Grace Shield cricket competition. They were beaten by Manchester High in that parish last week. In the 2-day encounter, Manchester High scored 174 all out. Taki High were bowled out for 125. Manchester won by 49 runs and moved on to the semi-finals. Coach of Taki High, Sheldon Price, says the Manchester score was not beyond his team's ability. However, he said the team did not play to instructions. He also complained about the fact that on the first of the 2 days of the match, the match did not get going until after 1 p.m., some 3 hours after it should have started. That's the information package from the North Coast Times YouTube channel this week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can get breaking news and news stories at the North Coast Times website and Facebook pages. We invite you to also follow our TikTok and Instagram accounts. On behalf of the team here at the North Coast Times, I am Rowena Newman Ridley. Thank you.
That's the news from the North Coast Times. You can always find more news and features on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. You may reach us at WhatsApp 876-503-9995. The North Coast Times News.